What's the one thing that all successful people have in common? They understand that time is your biggest asset. Once you've wasted your time, you can never get it back. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 truths about time so that you stop wasting it and start using it to your advantage. Truth no, one time is non-renewable. Unlike money, which you can always earn more of or borrow some from the bank, you can't get more time or borrow it from someone else. How do you have a limited amount of hours each day and each year? And when they're gone for good. The reality is, we always think we have more time than we actually do. We say to ourselves, oh, I'll start my business next year, or I'll start exercising in January. But by doing this, you're robbing yourself of living life to the fullest right now. So don't wait to start living the life you want to live until you retire, or until you lose weight, or until you get married. Start now. Even if you don't know exactly what you want, start figuring it out as you go. It's better to start and then make adjustments along the way than to just keep putting it off. Because the truth is, you can always earn more money, can always get in shape, and you can always find a new partner. But you can't get more time. Truth no. 2. Spend your time on what truly matters. There are so many things vying for our attention at any given time. Email, social media, TV, video games. If you're not careful, you'll spend your entire life just being distracted. That's why it's important to prioritize what really matters to you. For example, if you want to start a business, don't spend your time playing video games. Instead, read books about entrepreneurship, attend networking events, and learn from other business owners. If you want to get in shape, don't spend your time watching TV. Go to the gym, eat healthy, and surround yourself with positive, fit people. Bottom line, if it's not helping you grow, then it's probably not worth your time. Now, this doesn't mean that you should never have fun or relax. Of course, it's important to find a balance. But you should be honest with yourself about how you're spending your time and make sure that you're dedicating enough of it to the things that matter most to you. Truth no. 3. Every successful person values time. When you look at the world's most successful people, you'll notice that they all seem to have one thing in common. They value time above all else. The rich and the poor both get 24 hours each day. How you use that time determines whether or not you succeed. Successful people understand this, and they make the most of every opportunity. They get up early, take advantage of the time when everyone else is still asleep. They focus on the most important tasks first, and they don't let distractions get in their way. In contrast, unsuccessful people often waste time. They procrastinate, they give in to distractions, and they don't take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Instead, they complain about how hard things are and how little time they have. But the truth is, it's not about how much time you have. It's about how you use the time you do have. So if you want to be successful, start by valuing time more than you value anything else. Truth no. 4. Eliminate time wasters. Time wasters come in many forms. It could be scrolling through social media, mindlessly watching TV, or just hanging around people who aren't supportive of your goals. These things may seem harmless, but they add up quickly, and before you know it, you've wasted a significant portion of your life on things that didn't matter. To avoid this, be intentional with your time. Ask yourself how you want to spend your time and cut out anything that doesn't align with your goals. It can be tough at first, but over time it gets easier. You'll find yourself becoming more productive and getting more done in less time. And the more time you free up, the more you can focus on the things that really matter. Truth no. 5. Invest your time wisely. As I said earlier, time is your biggest asset, so it's important to invest it wisely. How you spend your time is a reflection of where you're investing your energy. Are you investing your time in things that will move you closer to your goals, or are you wasting it on things that don't matter? For example, you might decide to invest your time in learning a new skill that could help you advance in your career or start a successful business. Or you might choose to invest your time in building meaningful relationships with friends, family, and romantic partners. Whatever you decide to invest your time in, make sure that it's something that is truly valuable to you. It's also important to be aware of how others are spending their time. This is not to judge them, but to see how they're investing their lives and whether or not it's something you want to emulate. After all, we tend to gravitate towards the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So if you want to make the most of your time, then surround yourself with people who are doing the same. Truth no. 6. Discipline creates more time. One of the best ways to make the most of your time is to establish a strong sense of discipline. People with strong discipline have the ability to resist distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. This allows them to get more done in less time and ultimately frees up more time for the things that matter most. Establishing a routine is one of the best ways to develop discipline. By setting a daily routine, you create a structure for your day that helps you stay on track and avoid wasting time. It can be helpful to set deadlines for yourself when you're working on a project. By giving yourself a deadline, you create a sense of urgency that motivates you to get the task done quickly and efficiently. Another way to increase your discipline is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This makes the task seem less daunting and more achievable, which makes it more likely that you'll follow through on it. And finally, remember that developing discipline takes time. Be patient with yourself and don't expect to become the most disciplined person overnight. Just focus on making small improvements each day, and over time, those small improvements will add up to big results. And finally, truth no. 7. Your future is built today. The way you use your time today decides who you become tomorrow. If you want to have a bright future, then you need to start investing in it today. Don't put off your happiness or your success until some point in the distant future. Enjoying your life and achieving success is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the journey and make the most of every moment. Build your future today so that you can enjoy it tomorrow. Let me ask you a question. How have you wasted your time in the past? Be honest with yourself. And let's imagine for a second that you could erase all that wasted time and start over. If you could go back in time and tell yourself one thing about how to make the most of your time, what would that be? Let me know in the comments below. I read all the comments, and I can't wait to see what you have to say. And as a thank you for sticking with me till the end, I've got a special gift for you. A brand new book called The Art of Making Time: How to Reclaim Your Schedule, Crush Your Goals, and Never Stop Growing. In this book, I'll be sharing with you the strategies that I've used to achieve everything that I've ever wanted in my life, as well as stories from other successful individuals who've done the same. To grab your free copy, click the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.